From the Atacama Desert in the north to the Patagonia region in the south, Chile offers stunning landscapes, vibrant cities, and unique natural attractions. Here are the top places to visit in Chile. Do stick around until the end of this video to discover the exciting destinations waiting for you. Number 16. Torres del Paine National Park. Starting off with one of the most amazing destinations, you will need to head down to Chile's Patagonian region to discover the fantastic Torres del Paine National Park. It is famous for the 3 granite peaks in the Paine mountain range, which are among the most significant attractions in the country. These incredible peaks are about 2,500 meters above sea level, making them almost impossible to miss in the region. This national park also features beautiful rivers, lakes, glaciers, and incredible valleys. There is little wonder it has been nicknamed the Hiker's Paradise, attracting the best hikers worldwide. Of course, the famous W Trek and the Torres del Paine Circuit, known as the O Trek, are among the world's highest-rated hikes, and trekking these trails is almost every hiker's dream. Thankfully, there are a host of other activities in this park to keep you occupied during your visit. You'll also get to see some rare wildlife, like the llama-like guanacos here. In all, you're up for an exciting time exploring this part of Chile. Number 15. Atacama Desert. The next stop on the list of awesome places to visit in Chile is the driest non-polar desert in the world, the Atacama Desert. Located west of the Andes Mountains, the Atacama Desert is a desert plateau with landscapes similar to Mars. It is the largest fog desert in the world, covering a total land area of about 105,000 square kilometers. And as the driest desert, Atacama records only a little rain, with specific parts recording no rain at all. Indeed, there are more than a few attractions to explore here in the desert. As such, it should be on your list of top places to visit in Chile. The desert view itself is extraordinary and will fill you with memories, but you may want to check out the Valley of the Moon in this region too. This valley is located in the Los Flamencos National Park, with landscapes resembling the moon. Plus, it's easily accessible from the nearby town of San Pedro de Atacama, and is just one of the numerous sites to visit here. Mano del Desierto, which translates to Hand of the Desert, is another noteworthy attraction here in Atacama. This giant structure shows a hand reaching out to the sky, and has been said to have a literal meaning that depicts man's frailty, pain, and loneliness. The 11-meter-tall structure is made of concrete and iron and is undoubtedly a sight to behold. If you're interested in astronomy and stargazing, then you should visit the ALMA Observatory. This is one of the largest and most powerful telescopes in the world. There are also several volcanoes and beautiful lakes here in Atacama. No doubt your experience here in the desert will be one to cherish for a long time. Number 14. Easter Island. Another exciting location to visit in Chile is the mysterious Easter Island. The statues here are famous and unlike any other in the world. Also known as the Rapa Nui, Easter Island is an archaeological site famed for the plenty of ancient statues left here by inhabitants between the 13th to 15th centuries. The Moai is the most significant statue in the Rapa Nui, and there are about 900 of them on the island. They are carved human figures with oversized heads, said to represent traditional chiefs with superpowers. The islands were initially abandoned, but now have about 500 people living there. It also records thousands of visitors each year, all trooping in to see the most famous Moai statues. Of course, you too can head out to the island to witness these fantastic works of art firsthand. Number 13. Maipo Canyon. The Maipo Canyon is an underrated destination you should consider during your stay in Chile. Many tourists see the Maipo Canyon as a relaxing day trip or weekend getaway option, especially since it's only about an hour away from Santiago. Here, you'll find some exciting rivers, lakes, forests, and high mountain passes, enough to capture your attention throughout your stay here. At the canyon, you can enjoy lots of fun activities like skiing, rafting, hiking, and outdoor sports, while you can also partake in some colorful cultural displays. However, it is essential that you time your visit to perfection if you want to make the most of your stay here, and the best time to visit is often between November and March. Number 12. Chilean Lake District. If you want to explore the southern part of Chile, then the Lake District is one of your best options. Known as the Switzerland of Chile, this district has many sparkling lakes, national parks, and snow-capped volcanoes. Of course, it may not be as wild and famous as the Patagonian region, but you can expect it to be just as mind-blowing as the region further south. Plus, the Chilean Lake District has become a popular tourist destination in recent years, offering various activities such as hiking through the 7 national parks or kayaking through the Chilean fjords. Visitors can also swim in the smaller lakes, enjoy local delicacies, and explore all the fascinating attractions here. If you're looking for an adventure, then this is the place to be, and you can rest assured of an experience of a lifetime. Number 11. Cape Horn. Indeed, there are many natural landforms in Chile, but Cape Horn surely ranks among the most impressive. Located on Hornos Island, this rocky headland is the most southern point of South America. It is also said to be the meeting point of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Plus, it has been a major milestone used by ships to mark their passage for many centuries. But then, it has always been a treacherous passage because of the Willowa winds known to occur frequently. That aside, Cape Horn has been a great landmark in the region. Today, it is developed to also be recognized as a tourist attraction, with many tourists coming here to witness the famous passage. Surely you can join in on the exploration. Number 10. Lauca National Park. Of the numerous national parks in Chile, the Lauca National Park is one of the most enchanting because of the variety of animals here. Furthermore, Lauca National Park is located just across Bolivia's border in the country's furthest northern part. This national park has also since been adopted as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is certainly worth visiting. The scenes at Lauca are breathtaking and you'll enjoy exploring them. But in truth, the different animal species here are the main attractions you'll find, and you certainly don't want to miss out on checking out this destination as a wildlife admirer. The animals to see here include vast species of birds, guanacos, llamas, pumas, condors, and the Chilean flamenco, among others. Number 9. Valparaíso. Chile boasts some astonishing beautiful cities, and the port city of Valparaíso earns a place on this list. A top view of the city displays an impressive array of colors made by the colorful roofs on the cliff-top homes that dominate these parts. For sure, this city has many impressive qualities and attractions of note, but the Pacific port is certainly the most important of the bunch. In fact, this port has been identified as the most important to the Pacific Ocean, which is why it has been nicknamed the Jewel of the Pacific. Another impressive feature to note about Valparaíso is the eloquent displays of street art and wall graffiti. Unlike in most parts of the country where street art and wall painting are banned, it is almost like it's encouraged in Valparaíso, and the result is several astonishing pieces of art displayed on the streets. You can even find street art tours organized to help tourists explore the best of these impressive artworks. In addition to the expressive street arts in Valparaíso, the city is one of the only places in the country where you can enjoy a funicular ride. There's a functional funicular system in the city, and you can enjoy a ride along these rails to add to a load of fun experiences here. While in this region, you can also branch out and explore the magnificent garden city of Viña del Mar. No doubt this city is known for its gardens, high-rise buildings, and beaches. And you can also explore several attractions here, like the Artequín Museum and the Vergara Palace. Number 8. Los Pingüinos Natural Monument. Magellanic penguins are somewhat of a rare species, and this place is one of the only places in the country where you can find penguins in their natural habitat. Isla Magdalena is a small island on the Straits of Magellan, and it's a protected area in Chile's Patagonian region. The nearest town to the island is Punta Arenas, where you can take a boat ride to Isla Magdalena. This natural monument is worth visiting not only for the penguins but also for the view of the island. You could rest assured of having a fantastic penguin viewing experience as long as your timing is right, and that is from early November to April. Number 7. Chiloé Island. Another impressive island to visit in Chile is the Chiloé Island, which is the main island of the Chiloé archipelago. Of course, it is famous for many reasons, but perhaps the island is most known for its picturesque palafitos, which are colorful stilt houses built on water. The mythical territory on the island contains several iconic wooden churches believed to have been built by the Jesuit missionaries back in the 17th century. Plus, this island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a popular tourist destination. Here, you not only get to explore this magnificent site, but you can also spot migrating whales while taking in the sublime ocean view. Number 6. Central Valley. The Central Valley is home to some of Chile's most beautiful natural landscapes, such as the Andes Mountains. These mountains offer a wide range of outdoor activities such as hiking, climbing, and skiing. To many, the Central Valley is also known as the Chilean wine region. And you already know you're up for a roller coaster wine tasting experience whenever you visit. Many wineries offer tours and tastings that allow visitors to learn about the winemaking process and sample the local wines. Thanks to this region, Chile has become quite reputable for its quality wine variety and beer selection, making the region one of the most important in the country. Number 5. Queulat National Park. One thing you are sure to see when visiting the Patagonian region of South America is the ever so impressive glaciers that are almost unique to this region. Luckily, Chile certainly has its fair share of this natural wonder, and the Queulat National Park is one place to explore natural glaciers. The park is known for its stunning landscapes, including forests, lakes, and glaciers, as well as a wide range of flora and fauna. Some of the park's most famous attractions include the Hanging Glacier, which is a large glacier that hangs from a cliff, and the Ventiquero Colgante, a waterfall that flows from the Hanging Glacier. Number 4. Pucón. Indeed, South American countries are known to have some of the most impressive hiking trails, and the town of Pucón boasts more than just a few. Pucón is a town in Chile's Lake District, and it lies just underneath the snow-capped Villarrica volcano. This is one of the most active volcanoes in Chile and offers opportunities for volcano trekking and other adventure sports. This town has gained a reputation due to its scenic landscapes, exotic black sand beaches, beautiful lakes, and exciting hiking trails. The town of Pucón itself is charming and picturesque, with many restaurants, shops, and accommodations to suit all budgets and preferences. Number 3. Futaleufú. Located in northern Patagonia, just a few kilometers from the border of Argentina, lies the commune town of Futaleufú. This town is not a very popular location, but its beauty has been described as both mesmerizing and captivating by the relatively few tourists who find their way here. The Futaleufú River is arguably the most popular attraction here, and it is certainly worth more than the hype it gets. It is one of the premier whitewater rivers in the world due to its challenging rapids, and is one of only 2 rivers to cross the Chile-Argentina border. This river, along with other significant attractions in the town, makes Futaleufú a must-visit destination in Chile. Number 2. Marble Caves. The Marble Caves are one of the most spectacular destinations to visit in Chile's Patagonian region, and this hidden gem is one of a kind. It features water-eroded calcium carbonate cliffs that form a beautiful and highly unusual cave. Located on a peninsula, this cave can only be accessed by water since there is no drivable or walkable path, so you already know to prepare yourself for a boat ride to this most outstanding destination. Moreover, the scenes in the cave are surreal and breathtaking, and you can bet that this adventure will be the highlight of your trip to Chile. Number 1. Santiago. It is almost impossible to complete a tour of the Republic of Chile without a visit to Santiago, which is its capital city. In fact, this city is often the first destination for most tourists visiting the country, and it is proven to be worth all the attention. Located in the Central Valley, the city is flanked by snow-capped Andes Mountains and the Chilean Coast Range. Not only is Santiago the capital of Chile, it is also the outright largest city in the country. Unlike most other highly populated cities, Santiago is very safe, recording a very low annual crime rate. It is also the country's financial center and features many tourist attractions, from snow-capped mountains to historical monuments and superb architecture. You already know you are in for a treat when you visit Santiago. You may also want to check Cerro San Cristobal, which is a dominant hill that rises over the city. Other worthy attractions here include the Santiago Metropolitan Cathedral, the Chilean Pre-Columbian Art Museum, and the Gran Torre Santiago, which can be seen from anywhere in the city. Indeed, Santiago is constantly flooding with tourists checking in to explore the beautiful city, and it is the perfect place to start your tour of the Republic of Chile. Click on this video for more tips while traveling in Chile.